The University of Texas took a key step today towards leaving the Big 12 Athletic Conference.
UT notified the Big 12 that it will not renew its sports media rights contract with the conference, opening the door, of course, for a move to the SEC.
So what does this all mean for the future of UT athletics? For some insight, we turn now to our sports director here at KXAN, Roger Wallace. He's live on the UT campus.
Yeah, what a day this is. What a week it's been. A seismic shift is coming again to the University of Texas. Now they can apply for membership to the SEC. Then the SEC would have to vote on that, but you have a feeling a lot of those agreements have already been made. 25 years ago, Longhorns started playing in the Big 12 Conference after the Southwest Conference broke up. Texas, Oklahoma in lockstep here. Ironic because of the bitter rivals that they are. Texas won the final ever Southwest Conference title and Southwest Conference game against Texas A&M, then won the Big 12. Dan Neal, a unique perspective. He was on the Texas team that beat the Aggies in the final Southwest Conference and on the team that won the first ever Big 12 Conference. He looks at it from that perspective, maybe playing as a lame duck player in a conference.
You know, honestly, as a player, you didn't really feel it. You played whoever was in front of you. I think for me and my teammates, we kind of made it a point to try to go out and win that final Southwest Conference, kind of, put your name on the end of that thing. And I know that, Texas won the first one. I remember that one, and unfortunately hasn't won enough in between. But hopefully they can find a way to win that last one, whenever that is, because that's something that I still tell people, hey, I got a Southwest Conference and a Big 12 championship. Not many people can say that.
That's a very big deal to a lot of folks. You keep your game in Dallas, and now you gain the home and home with the Aggies again, if it all works itself out. But the second that ink dries, there's going to be no more love. Hey, cool, high five, now I hate you again, in my opinion. And certainly with a lot of the ex-players, nothing changes from that perspective. We don't like them at all, but smarter folks in administration knew what they needed to do to try to get this done for the bigger picture.
Yeah, needless to say, the other 8 Big 12 schools not happy about this development. Now, Quan mentioned if it all works out with the Aggies coming here every other year, we won't know the makeup of what a 16-team SEC conference would look at. The easy answer would be to move 2 teams maybe from the West, like Alabama and Auburn, and then plug Texas and Oklahoma into the SEC West. But there's so many things that have to happen. First, they need to apply, and then the SEC needs to vote. 11 out of 14 is what they need to approve Texas and Oklahoma to the SEC. Robert?
It is all about the big picture, Roger. And what's the time frame we're looking at? How long could it take for the Longhorns to officially join the SEC?
Yeah, the statement said through the grant of rights was the 24 football season, 24-25 year, but it's highly unlikely this would go on for 4 years, especially if something happens quickly. So you can rest assured they'll play the Big 12 schedule this year, maybe next year. There's obviously going to be a buyout to negotiate, but they're looking down the road financially, and obviously it will play in UT and OU's favor down the road financially, even if they have to write a big check to the Big 12 Conference.
Roger, live outside Memorial Stadium. Thanks so much. Well, the move to the SEC would likely bring a multi-million-dollar boost to UT's sports revenue. In the last fiscal year, the SEC paid each member school $45.5 million as part of their revenue distribution agreement. By comparison, the Big 12 paid each school about $8 million less than that. Most of that revenue comes from broadcast rights for football, and SEC teams play in many of the most watched games. In the last regular season, the SEC had 2 of the top 3 most watched games. The Big 12's most popular game was the Red River Showdown between UT and OU. That came in at number 14 on the most watched list.